Hello. Okay, so in this tutorial I created this look here. I used something new. I used an airbrush machine to do this face makeup. So that was really fun and interesting. So if you want to see how I use the airbrush machine, then definitely please keep watching. These are bruises because I got my lips touched up. I talked about that on Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. Just never mind. Those bruises, you won't see them by the end of this video. I think today I want to do like a blue, like turquoise eye. I don't know why. I've just been like really attracted to that color lately, and I think that's what I want to do on my eyes. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm going to use it to prime my eyelids. And I'm just using my Morphe E8 brush to buff this out. I look ratchet as fuck. My top lip is still a little swollen, by the way, so if it looks kind of funny, it's because I got injected 2 days ago and I'm bruised and swollen, so don't judge me. Anyways, I'm going to go in with my, you see that? It has my name on it. My Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I'm going to be using this as a transition shade in my crease, and I'm going to be blending that out with this fluffy blending brush from Alamar Cosmetics. I just got this in my September BoxyCharm, and I think it's a really good little blending brush. Okay, I just realized that I totally forgot to zoom you guys in, so I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing on my eyes. Now that I've got that transition shade all blended out, I'm going to go in with this palette right here from Smashbox Cosmetics. This palette is really cute. It's called the Cover Shot Pinks and Palms eye palette. I've been wanting to use this for a while because it has just a bunch of really fun colors, but I'm gonna go in with this one right here. I've been wanting to do like a turquoisey blue look. This color is a little more like mint green, so we'll see how it turns out. I might have to use a different color, but I'm hoping I don't because this one looks like it might be a little too light, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna pack this onto my lid using my Morphe M433 brush. Actually, this might be perfect because I didn't want like a super bright eye. Like I didn't want it super like bright blue, but I wanted to use a turquoise. So this color is actually pretty good. I might lay down some concealer though, just because it's like not that pigmented, I feel. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of concealer just so it has something to grab onto. I'm going to blend this out with my eye. I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Hopefully this grabs the color a little bit more. I'm going to pick up that shade again and pack that onto my lid. That's better. A little bit. Yeah, that just made the eyeshadow pop like a little bit more. So I'm just packing this onto my lid right now. I'm not blending it out yet, just packing it on and building that color. Okay, so now that I've got that shadow packed on my lids where I want it, I'm going to go back in with the Hoola bronzer and a smaller blending brush. This is the Morphe M441 blending brush, and I'm just going to go into my crease and just blend that out a little bit. Just kind of clean it up in there. Am I blurry? I feel like I'm blurry. Okay, so my eyes are looking pretty good. This is how I want them to look. So I feel like I'm pretty much done with my eyelids, but before I finish, I'm going to do a little winged liner. And to do my wing, I'm going to be using this liquid eyeliner from Luminous Cosmetics. It's just a black liquid liner. It's like a little felt tip pen, so I'm going to attempt to not fuck up this look. Okay, so we will see how this goes. Okay, so good news is I did not fuck up my look. I think I did an okay wing. Wings are definitely not my strong point. Just gonna say that. I do not know how these girls can just like wham, bam, thank you ma'am, and they have like a beautiful wing. I cannot do that. It takes me a while. Usually I fuck it up. It's like 50-50, you know? So anyways, now that I've done my wing, I'm going to move on to eyebrows. And it's so funny because I just did a eyebrow tutorial like not too long ago, and then like right after that I literally changed the way that I do my brows. So I'm gonna do my new style, or the style that I've been liking lately. But this is how I've been doing my brows lately. So I'm gonna start with the Ready Set Brow from Benefit Cosmetics. So this is just a clear brow gel, and I like to take this and just brush it through my brows. This is like honestly the best brow gel ever. It definitely holds your brows in place all day long. So I personally like to brush my brow hair up and away, and I just brush it into place like where I want it to stay. Okay, and then once I've brushed my brow hairs, kind of let them dry a little bit, then I'm going to take my Brow Contour Pro pen, and this is cool. It has 4 different shades. 2 are for like your brows, and then the other 2 are like to highlight and kind of like a little concealer to define. So I'm going to take the lightest shade right here, and I'm just going to twist that up a little bit. And this is kind of more like a pomade consistency, even though it's in a pen form. And I just like to lightly start kind of like drawing little just like strokes, hair strokes. And I mainly focus this in the sparser areas of my eyebrow, and then bring my tail to like a point. I've been liking a more like fluffy looking, more natural looking brow. Nothing too defined as I did in my other video. My eyebrow was like very carved out, very bold, very cut, very defined. And like right after that I like decided that I wanted a more fluffy, natural looking eyebrow. So I kind of started changing it up like right after. Even though I do still like how I do my brow in that video I recently uploaded, but I don't know, I've just been liking this fluffier look a little better. So I think that's it for my brows. I really have just been liking a more natural look. So I'm just going to leave them like this. And we're going to move on to lashes. For my lashes today, I'm going to be using these from House of Lashes. These are the Iconic Light Lashes. Okay, so I am going to do something to my lower lash line, but I'm going to do my face makeup first, and then I'm going to hit my lower lash line. So I'm going to zoom you guys out. And we're going to get started with the face now. So this is going to be interesting. I recently received this Airbrush machine from Luminous Cosmetics, and I'm actually doing a giveaway with them. So if you're interested in joining my giveaway, make sure that you go check out my Instagram, because there'll be a post about the giveaway on my Instagram. I've never used an airbrush machine before, so it should be interesting. This should be interesting. You guys are going to see me use it for the first time. So hopefully it turns out good, and hopefully I do a good job. I'm kind of like really nervous, but we'll see how this goes. So I have 2 different foundation shades. I have shade 3 and shade 4. I swatched them on myself earlier, and it looked like shade 3 is going to be better than shade 4, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm just gonna load this little baby with some foundation, and we're just gonna go for it. So say a prayer, wish me luck. And hopefully this turns out good. I've heard really good things about airbrush makeup, that it looks just gorgeous, so hopefully it looks gorgeous on me too. Okay, I'm going to bring this back a little bit so that I don't have like a line, because I'd rather it blend into my hairline than like have like a line up here, which I already have. Okay, so I'm scared. Okay, so I'm going to turn this thing on, and I don't know how much talking I'm going to be able to do during this, but just watch me, okay? Say a prayer. I think I have to hold it like this. Oh, they gave me like a little cap for it. So I'm going to put the little cap on just in case. I don't want to spill this all over. It's my first time. I'm new. Okay, guys, give me a break. I'm so scared. Okay, wish me luck. Oh my god. Okay, so there's air coming out, but no makeup. I think I have to do like circular motions, and I have to like pull this trigger. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I could feel it. I think I did something. I think something's happening. It just looks really nice. My skin's starting to look like really nice. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh yeah, it actually looks really good. I can like feel it. It's like when the makeup's coming out, it feels wet. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down my neck as well, so that my neck matches my face. Do the forehead, guys. I think I ran out of juice. Okay, so definitely I could see some color. Definitely not done because it's mostly focused here. I probably did a little too much, but this is my first time, okay? So cut me some slack. So I'm gonna put some more in my little airbrush gun, and I'm gonna keep going until I get it how I want it. Okay, so that was pretty easy. So this thing is pretty freaking cool. That was my first time. I feel like I went a little heavy in this area because I was like, wasn't sure if it was going or not, but it's just a really soft build. This color is pretty good. It's a little dark for me, but it works because I have a fake tan on right now, so it actually gives me a nice color to my skin, and the finish is like really nice. So I'm actually pretty stoked on this. I feel like I could get better in time, but like for my first try, it was actually really fun, super quick, and like pretty damn easy. So if you've ever wondered if you could do this airbrush foundation on yourself, you definitely can. And I don't feel like it's messy. I don't feel like it got like anywhere else. I don't know. It looks pretty damn good if you ask me. I am stoked on this. So I'm super excited to be giving away some luminous cosmetics. Okay, so before I move on with my airbrushing makeup, they did not send a bronzer or a concealer shade. So I'm going to do my own concealing and bronzing before I move on with the airbrush stuff. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to use this to brighten up underneath my eyes and then the usual areas that I like to highlight and brighten up. And then I'm going to buff this out with my Morphe E8 brush. Okay, so because that airbrush foundation was a little on the darker side, I'm glad that I'm using this concealer to just kind of lighten up my face a little bit as well as brighten up my under eyes. Like it's a good combo going on. And the concealer is blending nicely with that airbrush foundation, so that's good too. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer, and I'm going to be buffing that into my skin with my tapered highlighting brush from Luxie. I like to use this for my bronzer. So I'm just going to bronze here. I love, love, love this bronzer. It tastes good too. I know because I tasted it. I could taste it as I use it. Like just like the little dust particles flying around get into my mouth and I can taste it. It's sweet like sugar. I want my makeup to be a little extra today, so we're just gonna go a little ham. Oh yeah, and not only does this bronzer taste good, it smells good too. Okay, I'm gonna bake and set a little bit with my Peach Perfect setting powder and my beauty blender. So I just poured out a little powder into the lid, and I like to dip my beauty blender in there and then just kind of use this to like carve out my contour a little bit. Just kind of clean it up because I was a little sloppy. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush from Real Techniques and I'm just going to dust all that powder away. This one also tastes good, by the way. Okay, so now I need to do blush and highlight. I think I'm going to do highlight first. So Luminous Cosmetics sent me 2 different highlighters. They sent me one for the airbrush and then this one right here. Because I've already used the airbrush, I'm going to use this highlighter because I actually swatched this on my hand earlier and it's really pretty. It's like an opal-y color. I think it's called Opal too. Yeah, it's called Opal and it's just really pretty, and I know I just put powder on my face, but we're just going to see where this goes. So I'm going to put some right there and I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. I need a mirror. I need to get close up. Oh no, that looks really pretty. It looks good. I'm going to use my finger though and see if that makes a difference. It's blending out nicely and it's not like messing up my makeup at all. So that's good. That's super pretty. So even though I've put powder and foundation and bronzer, it still actually is blending pretty nicely. I'm just using my finger to lightly tap this into the skin. Ooh, it's so pretty. So you can see the difference. See how it's like glowy on this side and this side's not? It looks nice. I'm going to do a little on my chin. It's really nice. It's super pretty. I'm going to put a little bit up here on my forehead as well. So I like to highlight up here too. And yeah, it's blending nicely, even over powder, so that's kind of exciting. So pretty. I like it. It kind of has like a blue tint to it. It's not really like a gold highlight or like a peachy highlight. It's like more of like almost like icy blue kind of looking. Luminous Cosmetics also sent a blush for their airbrush thing and I'm gonna try it. So this whole look is pretty experimental and so far so good, right? Okay, but we're gonna try the blush in the airbrush and we'll see how that goes. I feel like this is gonna be a little harder because you have to be like more precise with blush. Okay, so let me put the blush in here. Okay, I'm just gonna do like 5 drops. I don't want too much, right? Too much blush is not good. And hopefully I don't fuck up this look because this look looks great. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun. I wasn't gonna do this because I don't have like too much time to film this video today. So I was like, should I really experiment with something I've never done? But I'm so glad that I did because I really, really, really like how this turned out. Okay, so let's get started with this blush. Okay, so same as the foundation, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna focus this in my cheek, so I need a little mirror. Okay, ready? I'm scared. Oh my god. See that? Okay, let's try the other side. I don't want to go too crazy. Oh my god. Did I do it? Okay. It looks like I have a little blush on. Can you guys tell the difference? I don't want to do too crazy. Alright, okay. Looks a little heavy right there, but it's okay. Alright, we're going to leave it at that because you could it looks like I have blush on, right? It does. Okay, I did it. And I'm not going to do any more because I don't want to fuck it up. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, I think I'm going to like just tap it out with my beauty blender a little bit. Just in that area because I feel like I did a little too heavy right there. Same as right here. No, it looks nice. It's subtle. Still looks like I have a little blush on. Nothing too intense. Blends with everything else. We're going to leave it like that because I don't want to fuck anything up. So that's pretty much it for the face. I'm going to go back into my eyes, finish this eye look, apply some lipstick, and then we'll be done. So for my eyes, I'm going to zoom you guys back in. So I'm going to take that same light blue turquoise shade underneath my lower lash line just to kind of bring this whole look together. I'm using the same brush as before, my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just going to blend this out under my lower lashes. Okay, so Luminous Cosmetics also sent me this mascara, so I'm going to use this on my lower lash line as well as give my false eyelashes a little coat as well. It has a pretty nice brush as well. I think this will be good for lower lash line, especially because I like to get it kind of thick on my lower lash line. I just like thick lower lashes. Okay, so that's it for my eyes, so I'm going to zoom you guys out again so we can do lips. So before I go in with any lipstick, I'm going to go in with my trusty NYX lip liner in the color Natural. This is my favorite, like, everyday go-to lip liner. I pretty much put this on before any color, so I'm going to put this on right now, line my lips, and then we'll move on to the lipstick. So not only do I line my lips with this, but I also cover like my whole lip with this color. I just use this as like a base. Last but not least, lipstick. This one is also from Luminous Cosmetics. It says it's a lip stain, but I kind of feel like maybe it's more of like a liquid lip, but I don't know, maybe it's just a lip stain. But this one is in the shade Tame, and it looks like a color that I'm going to like. So let's try this out. Oh yeah. Obviously, I'm going to like this color because it's like the same exact color as my lip liner that I love, so I already love it. It might actually be a lip stain because it's really not thick at all. It's much more lightweight than a liquid lip. It's pretty nice consistency, so we'll see how it dries down. Really pretty and totally my color, so I'm down with that. And that is it for this look. So super impressed with how this turned out, and I'm so glad I tried the Airbrush machine because that was really cool. I really had a lot of fun with this, and I definitely see myself using it again in the future, so that was fun. So that completes this look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope you had fun. I hope you got a kick out of me using the Airbrush machine. I totally love it, totally recommend it, and I will definitely be using it again. Also, like I said, I'll be doing a giveaway with Luminous Cosmetics, so make sure you check on my Instagram for that because I'm posting the giveaway details on my Instagram. It's an Instagram giveaway. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Leave any questions or comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!